Your Android phone runs Linux.
Basically, it's a very important. What you're asking is extremely important for me as an entrepreneur, as a person who invests a lot of my time into developing, and I don't want to develop for something that is not gonna succeed. I'm telling you that from going through this process over the year, last year, I have no doubt in my mind, and we can meet, and unfortunately we don't have enough time. This is enough to talk for another half an hour. I can do this talk, and we can have a conversation. I have no doubt in my mind that what the opportunities are there, and they're very similar. The sort of the development is going to be very similar to what you had with Linux. Once you have a level playing field where a lot of players, not just one, it explodes basically, and it does now. Yeah.
And I think you made a very important comment along with someone else in the audience that there's a huge business market, and you want to toss a bunch of stuff in an app store that collect a few pennies maybe. That's one thing, but this business is a selling game. And if you're a developer and you can identify markets, there are people that will pay for a product. And you know, if you think of the iPhone as a fleet that can be converted to Android rather than chucked in the garbage or whatever.
iPhone is not yet. iPhone didn't win yet the enterprise market.
I didn't say they
doing inroads there.
I'm just saying that the App Store is the only market, and that you can go out and sell and make good profit margins.
I totally agree. I have to wrap up, and just the one last slide. This is what it is right now. If you look at the very high level, right, it's the stakes are huge. So Android is really a foundation for all this huge strategy. There's really battle of three major forces, and they're all platform. Basically, Google's based, client-side based on Android, Microsoft basically based on their platform, and Apple. If you look at every category, they're competing with each other. And I think this is very exciting. It's useful to look at it this way, because this is where if you understand this dynamic, why they're doing it, and how they're going to be doing it, you can really find plenty of opportunities around. You definitely, number one, you don't want to go and create a new social networking site. You don't necessarily want to create a new video sharing site. But there's lots of opportunities around it. And people from Google and Microsoft, they're going to tell you this. And this is true. Yeah.
I'm just curious, you don't have any sort of connection with Google and gaming?
I have, no, but I did gaming and, you know, in my, I guess, some of the past engagements. I think it's a very powerful platform for gaming. Okay. Yeah. And especially these devices, they're just unbelievable. For gaming, once you start playing with them, they're good for so many things. And once you start playing with it, you just realize if this was a success for gaming, this is going to be huge success for gaming. And that applies both for Android and iPhone, for devices of this kind. So anyways, thank you very much. Thank you for your patience. And I guess I have to wrap up. And I'm gonna